Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Astrum. Today I am hoping we can get to phase 3. I think we've been pretty close. Pirate, hello, welcome. Is that, is that dual audio for you all? Or is it just for me? Either way, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my software. Title's not updating. But hey, we're here. It's another late one. I'm hoping we'll get to some earlier situations in the coming few days. I'm excited for that. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, like I say, tonight. Let's go over to the gaming section, and hopefully you all can see what I'm talking about. Fine for you? Fine for you? Okay, perfect. That's what we like to hear. That is absolutely what we like to hear. Watch streak. Ooh. You know what? I actually like looking over here, because I can see Twitch chat on this side, and I can see all chat on this side. I've got to figure out a way to, like, merge them together somehow. Actually, you know what? I think I know. What if I go like this? And make it like so... That's so skinny. What the heck? Hold on. If I, like, move this over slightly and this one over slightly. Oh, and then I can do them both. Oh, sick. Okay. I figured out a new strat. Live on the stream, as always. But okay, here we go. We're jumping on in. What is that? Oh, okay. It's a viewer that we can ban. Give me a second. How do I live ban this person? Do I have to jump into, I think I have to jump into, like, mod view. Which, it's already done. Very nice. Eminent, hello, welcome to the stream. It is good to be back. I had a lengthy day yesterday, and a pretty crazy day today, so... yeah, it was good. It was good. I went to celebrate the holidays and like a late birthday and some festivities with some friends. Went to ride some roller coasters, which is super cool. It was hot. Ugh, it was hot. Terribly hot. But we suffered on through it. We rode some cool rides. got some trash food to eat. Our last place we went to eat, all of this was like free. We had a free meal thing. The last quote-unquote restaurant that we went to, man, it was rough. It was rough. Like, I ate a bit of like my food and that was it. Like, nobody really ate any of their food. It was rough, but hey, it was a good time. It was right at the very end. Super, super expensive if we hadn't had the free stuff, but yeah. There we go. So, plan for today is to shake off the cobwebs, attempt to get consistent at getting to second stage. Pretty sure this is what we had last time, so I think that's good. Oh my gosh, 20 stream watch streak? That's insane. When have I streamed 20 times? So we're doing the definition of insanity. No. Insanity would be thinking that I can't beat this boss. I'm definitely beating this boss. Is it the last boss I'm going to beat in this game? Yeah, probably. But I want to beat this boss. And mostly damageless. I.e., if I heal at all, it's going to be like a couple of hearts in between rounds. If that, and if I can manage it, which you all know, if I don't get perfect triple hits every time on the Pillars of Fire, that means he's going to summon his BS move early before the round changes, and I won't get to heal in between rounds. Or if I do, I'm going to be, like, super tanked. But, yeah. You haven't played Far Cry. I have played Far Cry. Hated it. Really cool concept. Super fun game. In theory, I hated it. I do not like Far Cry. I've tried Far Cry Primal. I've tried Far Cry 5 or 6. I can't remember. I don't know. I just... I can't handle it. I don't like it. It's annoying, and I had the same issue with what's that one game with the girl who's like a tech warrior princess who finds like lost ancient technology and bends it to her will. I'm probably explaining it badly, but same thing. I tried to force myself through it. I probably got like a third or a halfway through it, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. But yeah, it's just not for me. I don't know what it is about the Far Cry series and games like it, but they're just not my style, for sure. Alright, so I don't remember this, by the way. By the way, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's true. But I'm not going to be doing the same things over and over. I'm going to be getting better every time. Whoa! Okay. I did kind of run into that one. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about the Pillars of Fire. Okay, I'm still warming up. Okay, that's 2 hits. Hang on, I'm moving really slowly. But that's totally fine. I've already taken 4 damage. But that's fine. Most of his hits, honestly, are really easy to dodge. just have to watch out for like one or two. Oh, I missed the third one. Dang. He nearly caught me that time. Yes! Okay, I got it. Woo! Ooh, man, I nearly missed. Okay, dang. Ah, GG. So yeah, the BS move killed me this time, but, you know, it is what it is. I know I can dodge all but one of the moves, or all but one of the balls if I'm, like, super accurate, and do it perfectly. So that's fine, that's fine. At least we got really close to stage 2. Literally, he was one shot away from stage 2, so I'm fine with that for my first try. I think it was Einstein that said that, but don't quote me on it. I don't know if that was Einstein. I don't know. Einstein was pretty insane himself. But, you know, you'd have to be. Like, people that smart are not okay mentally, usually. There's just, it's really hard. It's really hard. Like, imagine everyone else in the entire world just, like, didn't understand basic things in everyday life. But you did. And you just had to live your entire life like that. I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to have, like, some crazy mental fortitude to not have some wild things going on in your head there. Ooh. They say ignorance is bliss for a reason. I feel like that every time I'm on social media. Yeah. Like, legit. If you're really smart, it can be hard to socialize with people. Because you're just like, ah, dang, I failed that. Most people's concept of everyday situations just doesn't line up with logic. Obviously, with humans. But hey, we're doing the best we can, and we're better off for it. Ooh, okay, I got the first charm. Dang, I missed. I'm doing trash this time. Talking and playing this video game at the same time, really hard, surprisingly. Okay, I got him twice. So every time I'm near the wall... Dead. Ah! Okay. That sucks. Yay! Alright. Bang! Let's do this. Okay. That does, that reminds me of a sort of monkey paws situation, like where somebody asks a genie to make them the smartest person in the entire world. Or like this... Excuse me. But not the smartest person who ever lived, just the smartest person in the entire world. So the genie, in classic genie fashion, doesn't make them any smarter. They just make the entire world dumber. And they have to live out their life like that. I can't remember where that's from. I think it's some sort of show or movie. But very interesting concept. Okay. We're getting here. I feel like I can beat this. It's just gonna take a lot of practice. Okay, easy. First stage, obviously, not too hard. Just avoid him a little bit. Did it twice. Woo! Okay. Oh no. Oh man, I messed that up. Dang it. Okay. Come on, stick near the middle. Okay. That's 2. Jump up and dive. Oh gosh. Okay, got him. Woo! Oh, I didn't react fast enough. Dang, that was the first time I got hit. That sucks. Done this and now so many times I can do this in my sleep pretty much. Okay, there we go. Let's heal up twice. Dang. Dang. Okay, well, it wasn't, go. I nearly didn't react fast enough there. Okay. I'm making stupid mistakes at this point. Okay, got the triple hit. And I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. Reminds me of the Dunning-Kruger. Yeah. The Dunning-Kruger is great. It's... Honestly, I think the whole reason most people succeed at anything that's difficult is the Dunning-Kruger effect. Because if you think about it, in the beginning, it's hard, right? But that quickly fades into you getting a lot better than you were at Dead Zero, right? Like, at Dead Zero, you don't know anything. But you get just a little bit better, and you're like, wow, look how far I've come. I'm great at this. I've only got a little bit to go. And that high lasts you for a long time until you finally get like crazy good or near the top, and then you're like, wow, I really didn't know anything back then. But yeah, like, if people knew how bad they were at things at all points, I think most people would just give up on almost everything. So, I'm glad for the effect, that's for sure. By the way, if you're wondering, the Dunning-Kruger effect proves that it is possible to gaslight yourself into doing well at something. Ow. Like, if you just gaslight yourself into telling yourself that you're better at something than you are, you will legitimately be able to get farther because you'll be less likely to give up. Ow! Dang it. Okay, why is he hitting me every time on that move? Okay, I'm gonna restart real quick. Isn't this entire stream usually just gaslighting? Well, yeah, pretty much. That's this entire game, though. You gaslight yourself into thinking that you have a chance. When in reality... But nah. Wonder what these bags are, by the way. You know those bags that he keeps coming out of? Brother! Why do you keep hitting me? I have to, like, do a double step for some reason. Man, I feel like I'm reacting so slow, but honestly, it's working. So I'm gonna keep it up. Got him twice. Ooh, I missed the third one though. Dang. Okay. He's probably gonna get me, no joke, with the gas. Whatever. BS move. Oh no. He hits me twice with the BS move, I'm pretty much done. Not like actually, but it means I won't be able to get to the third stage. Ah, dang, hold on. Ow. I actually did heal in the middle. Ah, it wasn't worth it. I've lost a heart because of that. Ah, GG. There's this absolute genius who heard that lemon could use... Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Yes. So the person who thought that lemons, for whatever reason, had the effect of removing an image, not only with acid reacting ink, but also like light waves, and yeah, smothered himself with lemon juice, robbed a bunch of stores, got caught, and was dumbfounded that the lemon juice hadn't turned his face invisible to the cameras, which is crazy. I mean, there are real-life devices that you can, like wearable technology that you can put in the area of your face that definitely will make you invisible to cameras, but that is not it. That is not it. Yeah, he just kept going, like, he didn't understand. Ooh. By the way, if you're wondering what sort of wearable technology I'm talking about, I don't know, look up eyeglasses that make you invisible to cameras. You'll find a video on YouTube or something. Woo. Dang! Not worth it, but yeah, basically the... Whoa, hello! Ow, man, he's so quick. Oh, GG. Alright. But yeah, basically, man, if I remember correctly, and it's been a while since I've seen it, there are a lot of security cameras are infrared cameras or IR cameras, and there are glasses that are actually hyper reflective in the infrared range. And what they can do is invisible light. They look like normal glasses, but through an infrared security camera, if they are watching you, your entire face will be blown out in a giant sunbeam ball of light, that reflects back into the camera. Now, the issue with the glasses is you have to know where the cameras are, because obviously if your glasses are facing away from them, they don't really work. There are ways to get around it. There are some glasses who have like mini built-in infrared flashlights on them, which is more conspicuous but more effective, and you can angle them at different directions so your face is always blurred out. Only works for infrared cameras, by the way. They're still gonna see you in the visible wavelength, but like if you're, I don't know, robbing the Pentagon at night or something, and for some reason they've switched off all of their different crazy technology, and only have IR cameras left. Yeah, you'll that's one way of concealing your face. And then you just have to dodge the automated AI-driven, like, Grim Reaper, AI cannons or something. I don't know. Whatever kind of nonsense they have. Probably powered by aliens. Who knows what kind of magic the Pentagon has access to. With infinite money, you can do a lot. Ooh, how did that get me? Okay. Alright, GG, let's retry this one. AI can't hurt you, it violates the first law of robotics. Yeah. If only, we knew how to implement the first law of robotics in AI. The fun part about AI is the same fun thing about quantum mechanics. We have no idea what's going on the inside. We just know that what comes out of it is somewhat useful a lot of the time. So, yeah. It's I think with infinite time, potentially decodable, maybe by a human, but like, that's with infinite time. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's possible a lot of the times. You have to code in fail-safes where the AI will tell you what it's thinking and how it's making the decisions, and even then it can lie. Plus, it's really hard to do that. It's useful technology, though. Machine learning. Okay. You bastard. Why are you right next to the wall? Whoa, okay. Ah, he threw me off. Okay, that actually worked. What the heck? Okay. Oh, he got me! Dang! I can't believe he actually got me. Saw a report today that says Grok 3 is 94% hallucinations. Yeah, I mean, a lot of AIs are, well, I don't know about 94% hallucinations. I mean, okay, technically, if we're talking about it, all of Grok is hallucinations. It just so happens that a lot of the hallucinations that it does make up happen to coincide with reality. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's no... It's not trying to calculate the right answer. It's trying to calculate an answer that would be deemed acceptable by a human viewer of that answer. Whether it's wrong or not, it doesn't care. As long as it is acceptable to the person viewing it, that's what makes the AI happy. Which a lot of the times means, you know, getting the correct answer, but still. Woo! Oh, really? Okay. Hey. Let me give up real quick. Man definitely has never been hurt by a machine ever. I have definitely been hurt by a machine, yeah. Ooh. I have absolutely. Nice. Definitely wasn't a sarcastic save. Okay. Alright, we're getting the second stage this time. Damageless, too. Only 2. Okay, really? That was really hard to avoid. I missed it again, huh? Ooh. Got him once. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We might be onto something here. What? Okay. My bad. For whatever reason, I thought he was doing a planes attack. Fire pillar. Not worth. Ball attack? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I've done too well. It's crazy to me how Google's motto used to be, don't be evil, and then they eventually just dropped that. Yeah. Like... Yeah. I mean, even if it wasn't true, it was a nice sentiment, right? It was a nice sentiment. But, hey, I guess it is what it is. got him 3 times. Let's go. Come on. Yes, I got him. Okay. Whoa! Hello there. Got him. Okay, okay. That's all 3 times I've gotten a triple hit. Okay, that's enough of that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, what? Right near second stage. This is it. Okay, you heal immediately. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Doing well so far. Couldn't quite get him, but that's fine. Got lucky. Hang on, I'm concentrating so hard right now. Okay, got him. Got him 3 times, actually. Okay. No way! Dude, that's so annoying. Okay, got him. 1, 2, 3. I am actually full on concentrating right now. Come on, get me lucky. Ooh, I missed the second one. I nearly messed up there. No! Dude, no! Fuck, dude. No! If I had gotten 1 3 hit, I think I would have done him. I think that was it. Literally, I think I was about to beat him. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Since you're not healing anyways, the up spell deals 3 hits of damage, and you can hit him twice with it during the flame pillars. Yeah, but I am never going to be able to use the up spell. Maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah, it'd be really tough to do the up spell. I don't know. I'll try. I'll definitely try it. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. I'm pretty sure I was literally about to win. Unless he has a 4th and 5th stage. You're on a controller, yes? No? I'm on keyboard. Keyboard all the way, baby. How do you think I'm doing so well? Okay, there we go. Oh god, okay. Alright, GG. Nah, we're okay. Give up on this one. Is the spell button far away from the attack button? No, it's not, but I do have to press 2 keys at once in order to do it, which isn't too big of a deal, to be honest. I think it'd be the same thing on a controller anyways. But no, I've completely rebound my keys, so they're almost all of them, almost all of the movement keys are on this hand, and all of the attacking keys are on this hand. So like my attack, my spells, everything is on this hand, and all of my movement is all on this hand. You're already pressing 2 to attack him? Yeah, that's... Well, no, I'm only pressing 1 button to attack him. Am I? Oh, I am, actually, now that I think about it. I'm pressing upward. Okay, oh god. Couldn't quite outlast him there. Resetting, by the way. But yeah, I'll try. The next time I have the wherewithal and also happen to have spells, we'll try it. It'd be easy, obviously, if I went and healed every single time, but I'm not gonna do that. You crazy? Alright, let's get to second stage. No, we're getting to third stage. We're concentrating real hard right now. I know I can do it, I just have to pay attention. Okay, I have a spell. And the next time, we'll hit him with 1 upward spell. Oh, okay, never mind. That's the downside. The spells are much slower than attacking. Never mind, we're not doing that again. Hell no. Oh my god. Okay, we're restarting over. But yeah, never mind. We're not using the spells at all. They are so incredibly slow. Okay, here we go. I would have to literally make an entire spell built around the fact that I'm using spells in order for that to work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get hit every single time. Okay. Dude, stop! That's the third one, but that's fine. What? Alright. GG, I guess. I wonder what's a good strat, because obviously triple hitting him every time is not good. But like, what's the math work out, right? Like, I have to triple hit him on the last try, obviously. But, like, is hitting him twice on the first try good? Or do I hit him once on the first try? I don't know. Be interesting. I think I just hit him. Ow. GG. Okay, got him. 1, 2, 3. GG. Damn! That was a particularly unlucky variant. Okay. He had like three high wall, three double balls in a row, ground level too, and then a single one afterwards. So like, you just nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. You only have so much invulnerability, and obviously I don't have invulnerability. Or I don't have the spells in order to do the downward attack to give me more iframes. Doesn't work. I think I've figured out I can do it once at the very end. Which, if it really does do 3 attacks, like 3 ultimate powered attacks, that might be worth it. Like, if it does the exact same as 3 of my nail attacks, with the extra damage that I get from Fragile Strength, it might be worth it to wait until all 4 are done and then do the attack. I don't know. Could fireball him before dodging the first bat for a little extra too? That is true. How does that work out with math though? Does that like... Because basically what I want to do is I'd love to triple hit him or like basically full kill him before he summons his first BS attack. And then that way we know we're already in second stage by the time his first BS attack comes out. And I've had time to heal up, and so I can tank it easier. I don't know. I know it maybe doesn't matter, because you heal up anyways, but it just feels better to kill him before his first BS attack. Because as you saw back there, like, there's a small chance that he will triple hit me. Most of the time it's going to be just 1 hit, but sometimes it's 2 hits and rarely it's 3 hits. I did actually get him 3 times, let's go. Woo! I don't know if that works. Does my thing have infinite range? Freaking... Yeah, alright. GG. I hate when it goes up to next to the wall. It's just hiding, is what it is. Bitch made is what it is. Take your lumps like a man, you loser. Alright. How are you gonna be a dad showing your kid that you're just hiding inside of a wall? How dare you? Alright. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay, couple diagonal attacks in a row, not bad. Almost. Oh, what? I got hit twice. Okay, well, GG. I can't heal up at all. Right. Just hiding in the wall, don't even bother. So hard to get him near the wall. And I don't want to drag the fight on forever. There we go. Missed. Oh no. Alright, just gonna at least double tap me this time. Yeah. Hang. The sages are his BS attack. The stagger is something else. Huh? What's the stagger? I'm not sure. Stagger. I'm not I am very confused as what a stagger is? Or yeah, I'm not certain. He doesn't I don't think he ever staggers me, does he? I think he does. Yeah, there's no time where I'm just like held in place. Or something to that effect. Does his BS attack when his health reaches a certain limit. He gets staggered, turns into a bat and flies around when you hit him enough times in a row. Huh. Wait, okay, hold on. His health reaches a certain limit. Stagger turns into a bat and flies around when you hit him enough times in a row. Okay, so the bats just so happen to coincide with his stages when I'm hitting him. So I could technically when he's doing the BS attack, it's moving on to a different stage? Interesting. Just so happens that with your current build, the stage and the stagger are close together. But suppose you didn't have fragile strength, you could stagger him more, but would take you longer to get the BS attack because you're doing less damage. Interesting. Okay. So... okay. Alright. That, like you say, that doesn't really help me at the moment since they both pretty much line up. But interesting. Okay, very interesting. That means I'm closer than I thought. Beating him. Or actually, maybe I'm not closer to beating him at all because you've been past third stage then. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Or maybe I'm misremembering. How many stages have we gotten to? We've definitely been past 2 of the BS attacks, for sure. Maybe he does a 3rd one at the end? I don't know. He's gonna do 4. What? Oh, man. Okay. So I have to... Well, I have to either do it completely damageless, or get perfect one-hit BS attacks. Or heal. I said that incorrectly. I have to do it perfectly damageless, obviously minus BS attacks because you can't avoid that. But if I heal at least 2, or actually I can, in between stages, I get 3 heals. So over time, that gives me the ability to get 1.5 hits per stage. So every 2 stages, I can take 3 extra hits. Okay. So maybe it might be worth healing in between stages instead of using it for spells. I don't know. There's definitely strategy to it. The 4th stage obviously doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much you heal. Like, it's not gonna matter in the end. But luckily, he doesn't have an extra attack set. It's just he keeps doing the same thing, and you've gotta... Oh. Man, I missed. Okay. It is concentration time. Oh, whoop! Excuse me. And he hides in the wall. Okay. Alright, so we have to heal, unfortunately. I'm hoping to do this perfect. He's hiding in the wall again, so I have to do 1 hit. Missed. Oh, I think we're screwed now, to be honest. Brother. Okay. Healing is safer during the spikes, but you need to do it immediately. Yeah, it is really hard to pull it off during the spikes because you can't adjust at all. You have to get lucky to already be in the right position and then immediately do it, because if you adjust at all, it's too late. But yeah, I've noticed that. You can technically pull it off if you get lucky. Okay. Ain't no way. Quick focus would really help. I know, but I have no charm slots for that. There's a lot of charms that would help. Believe me. Believe me. But in addition, obviously. Okay. Alright, we can do this damageless, though. I believe in it. I believe in it. Sharp Shadow isn't doing much for you. The Sharp Shadow is the only reason I am doing well, actually. Believe it or not. That move specifically, the Diagonal Fire Trail attack, the only reason I am able to dodge that is because of the Sharp Shadow. Otherwise, my dash is too short. I do not have the perfected movement to be able to dodge that with the regular dash. I'm sure it's possible. It's not for me. Okay, 2 times, so that's 6 times in a row. Fuck, dude. Okay, not worth. Oh, man. Alright. See, yeah. Unfortunately, that is the case. If I could trade out my Sharp Shadow, if I didn't need it, it could definitely be more useful because it is using up an amount of charm slots. I guess I can't access my inventory right now for some reason. But yeah. That is unfortunately the only reason I'm doing so well at dodging those. Looks like I have skill, but I'm using Charm Hacks. Yes. Even so, every so often, I catch the tail end of the fire trail just on accident. No! Okay, so I've got 4 hits in. I think it's 10 hits for him to switch stages. 5. Ah, dude, stop being near the wall. That's 6. Too late. 7, 8. Alright. Next attack, I should be able to get it. And then we'll heal up 3. 1, 2. What? Hello? Is it 11? Or did I just miscount? I might have miscounted. Fuck. It's 12? Nah. Okay, hold on. I have severely miscounted. What? Okay, how many attacks is it? Okay, because I did 3 bursts of 3, and, well, actually, yeah. I've hit him 9 times before, and he did his BS attack. And I hit him 13 times this time. How? No, I hit him 12 times this time. Is it random? Hold on. Let me reread this again. Reaches a certain... His health reaches a certain... But I'm doing the same attack. Are you counting the Sharp Shadows? I don't know if I'm ever dashing through him. Usually I'm dashing over top of him, but maybe it's hitting his hitbox? That could be true. It is pretty close. I'm purely using the Sharp Shadow, for the most part, just for movement. Just to make the dodges easy. That's two. That's two. Let's count this time. Let's see how many it takes. Okay. Okay, that's 5. How, dude? I give up on this one. 6. I'm not gonna be able to make it, unfortunately. But at least we can count his first stage. 7, 8. God. Ah! Okay, it takes 13 hits in order to get him to the first stage. Okay. 13 hits, 13 hits. Is that every stage, I wonder? I don't know. But 13. It's good we can count now. Wait, okay, so 13... that's 4 triple hits. And then 1 attack to get him 4 triple hits and then a 1 in there in order to get him to his first stage. Shouldn't be bad. Or, obviously, like 6 double hits and an extra attack. I'm trying to do him perfect, though. Okay. Okay. We give up this time. If I get hit more than once, we restart. Because it is not logical to... Oh, I don't know. It'd be really tough if we get hit more than once in the first stage to actually make it to the 5th stage, or past the 4th stage, basically. Fuck you, dude! Wall hiding, unfortunately. I got greedy. I did say we restart if we get hit twice. But honestly, it's not impossible, it's just really, really improbable. If we get hit 3 times, though, it is impossible. So we go next. Oh, okay. I know I can make it to his first BS attack without getting hit. Come on! Fight me! I've got billions of lives. You just have one. Billions of lives. Anyways. I need to give this guy, like, some poison in his sleep before I go fight him or something. Make him a little bit weaker. A little bit slower to react. Then again, when you poison yourself normally before you go to sleep, it makes your dreams even crazier, so maybe that's why he's so strong. Okay. Ooh. I did get lucky with that one, but I actually don't need to heal. One. Okay, so that's 3. Let's do this. And more, and we get to first stage. 2. No way, dude! Okay. Okay. I see how it is. GG. There's a risky move you can try for some extra damage. If he dashes from above to the floor, you could try to pogo him instead of trying to evade. Yeah, but he'd still hit me anyways. There's no such thing as iframes when you hit. So he would still hit you. You don't just... Unless you, like, somehow deflect his attack and stop it, maybe? But, yeah, like, it's the same thing with the Mantis. There's no way to avoid their attacks by pogoing off of it. They're still gonna hit you. No, currently you jump and then dash. Instead of dash, you try to pogo. I mean, I'll do it. I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I can't seem to hit him. He's quite fast. I almost got him that time, I think. He's hiding inside of the wall again. GG. Oh, man. He's really freaking fast. I don't know if there's a way... Like, how do you skim him without getting absolutely bitch slapped out of the air, even if you do hit him? I don't know, it's tough. Only when he's coming from above and not when he starts on the floor, since he bursts into flames. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to watch his moves. Wait, he doesn't appear, though. Like, he disappears when he jumps up. So how are you, like, his body doesn't exist. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, his body literally turns into fire. That's why I'm saying don't do it when he jumps up, only when he jumps down. From when does he jump down? What attack does he jump down? Unless you're talking about the diagonal dash, in which case he's just gonna bitch slap you on the rebound when he hits the ground. That's... I'll try and workshop that. It seems impossible, but who knows? Like that? Maybe? I don't think I hit him though. And it leaves me vulnerable to that. Maybe I just have to get closer? Ah, fuck, dude. Nah, I don't think... I don't know. It's extremely precise if it is possible. I only say this because there's a literal trail of fire where his body is. I don't know. And I don't seem to be able to hit him for some reason. Well, if I did hit him, it's not bouncing my body up like a normal pogo does. It didn't bounce me up, though. Is the thing. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll keep trying it, but it seems incredibly risky. Maybe I have to just use my Monarch Wings immediately as I hit, and for safety. That would make the fight go faster if I could figure that out, though. Oh my god! Okay, so he can go upwards on the last attack, apparently. Do I have to use Monarch Wings and a dash in order to get away from him? Wait, this is really hard. Gee. I don't know. I don't know. I may just try and outlast them, to be honest. It's really hard. And after 500 hours of fighting him, it's hard to relearn. I know it's been like 3 hours maybe, but still. It feels like 500 hours. If I get like a really good timing on it, I'll try it. But I'm not gonna go for it every time, I think. Oh, shit. I'm you know what I could do? Hang on. I have an idea. Give me a hot second while I kill myself. Okay. There's something there, though. There's something there. If I can time that downward dart, that might be something. Because that gives me iframes, and I think enough for the fire to go away. I think he's too quick for that? Oh, maybe. What if I downward dash as he's dashing downwards? I don't know. Got me thinking. You've actually got me thinking. I'm not getting anywhere near to second stage anymore, but that's because we're in testing phase again. Oh, shit. I realize I haven't hit him at all yet. Got one spell active. Oh, okay. I don't know if that hit him, but maybe. It felt like it might have. So maybe it only works in, like, the corner where he gets trapped? Okay, so at this stage... Fuck, I'm dead. GG. Alright. Let's get to this third stage again. Enough messing around. I think it's time. Third stage. I want to beat him this round. I think the fireball before the bat is the only safe one. Fireball before the bat. Yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. Fireball before the bat. I just realized I have no idea what that means. Okay, hold on. Full concentration mode, though. Got him. Fireballs is the regular magic missile spell. I see. I see it. Right, hold on. Get him this time. Dangerous. Fuck off. GG, dude. When he spawns to fire the fire bats. The first one is always above, so you can throw a fireball before you have to dodge the second bat that comes low. It depends on your positioning. If you're in the air, no. If you're on the ground, yes. If you're too close to him, he'll teleport and fire two a wall of fire bats. But yeah, I think normally that's the case. Although, I don't know if it's hitting him. That's the thing. Because I think my fireball spell runs out after a time. Who spawns far away for the bat attack? Not always, no. There are times when if you're up against the wall, he will spawn, like, super close to you, and you have to, like, dodge really fast. It doesn't have range. It goes beyond the screen. I have tested it, though. It doesn't do damage after a while. Like, there are distances at which it does no damage. I have tested that. Okay. Here we go. Three. Got him. Okay. 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 Hold on. Get him twice. Yeah, like right here. He spawns super close to you. It feels like only ever if you're on the left wall for some reason. On the right wall, it doesn't seem to happen. But on the left wall, if you are really close to it, he can spawn super close to you. Oh man, alright, we gotta give up on this one. Hello, welcome. Isla Carter. Welcome. I am doing well. I don't think he was supposed to do that. Yeah, he does that a lot, and I think it might be just a left wall glitch. Specifically, I think it's a left wall glitch because he only spawns really close to you on the left wall, and he also goes, like, inside of the left wall sometimes. So I think that maybe the left wall is, like, not really lining up with the wall hitbox. Like I say, this game has its quirks. There are parts of the game that have double kill boxes where the same floor has certain parts of it that will hit you for 2 damage, certain parts of it that will hit you for 1 damage. There was one spike box where you could stand on the spike and it wouldn't do damage to you. So I don't know. There's definitely quirks, but they have done a decent job-ish for the most part with a lot of the game. I don't know. It's interesting to hear that. Where am I from? I am from the United States of America. By the way, what kind of potatoes do you like, Isla? Ooh, I got greedy and it paid off. It definitely paid off. Oh gosh, wait, what? Okay. No, dude. Okay. I'm getting so greedy, but like... Okay. Failed? Yeah, I know it. I know it failed. I'm well aware that it was a bot, like, immediately. If anyone comes into chat and says, "How are you?" for their very first chat message, 90% of the time it's just a bot. Okay, here we go. We got to the first stage, and I used up one of my spells. Okay, hold on. I should be able... Dude. quite funny, isn't it? That's beautiful. Want me to, or do you want to play it out? Nah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Actually, well, nah, because I think they all follow the same trend. I don't think there's a way to, like, keep it going. You could try to, but I don't think it's a real bot. Any sort of call and answer type of thing. I think it's literally just a script. A timed script. So, yeah, unfortunate. Clown. There's some that have AI? Really? Okay, I want to see one of those. I haven't encountered one yet. It'd be interesting. Okay. Let's just go back to basics real quick. Avoid the attacks all day long if necessary. I just have to not be risky about it. Ooh, but that was risky. To get the triple hit, I do have to be risky. I could just do like the double hit and be like, alright, we're good, let's head out. But who wants to be like that? I want to be like that. Badass. Back to basics. That's what we're doing. Okay. Safety first. Ooh. Nearly did myself in there. Okay, I only hit him once, but that was gonna be bad if I hit him twice. Whoa! Okay. It felt like something pushed me there. Which was a bit weird. Okay, that was 3 hits. He's got to be doing this, yeah. He wants... Dang. Okay, I got super unlucky on that one. Let's see if we can stun him real quick. Okay, and heal up. 1, 2, 3. Should be fine. Obviously, these moves are not hard to dodge. They're just... You have to be very consistent with how you approach them. I'm concentrating so hard right now. I feel like I'm gonna try to heal during one of the spikes. Whoa! That was unlucky. I missed it. Ooh, it's so dangerous. Okay, second stage. I dude. It's so infuriating. Because there's some that you just cannot dodge. There's no way to dodge them. Dang. I guess there is a way to dodge them. You just have to build up your spells. Well, no, the spells are so slow that even with the Downward Dark, I feel like you'd have to time it so perfectly. I don't know. Maybe. And you couldn't heal, obviously, because you use up your spells in Downward Dark, so you can't get hit, and then maybe you can dodge the BS attack. Or you just tank the BS attack and you know, suck it up. I guess. I don't know. It's annoying, though, because some of them... Some of them you can only get hit once. Some of them you get hit 3 times. Okay. I think the trick... hold on. I think the trick is dodging... is only tapping the jump button for one ball. Hang on. I'm trying to read this while fighting the hardest boss in the game. For one ball and hold for the 2 balls. The issue isn't dodging them, because I still get hit on multiple troops with 1 balls at once. It's landing is the issue. Okay, see, like, there you get lucky and you only get hit once. GG. But no, it's not dodging the balls, it's not landing on the ball that comes after it. I'm fine with dodging the balls, those are fine. I can dodge in between or do like the short jumps or the long jumps, but I land on the balls that come behind it. I don't know. If you jump too high, you don't land on time. Yeah, and that's the hard bit. If you've got a high wall, you have to jump high. Unless you can I don't know. It's hard. It's real hard. That's not the hardest boss in the game. Oh, it's definitely the hardest boss in the game. Radiance is a scrub in comparison. The longer you hold the jump button, the higher you... I realize that. This is my first day of playing this game, but I've already learned that mechanic. There we go. By the way, if you're referencing harder bosses in the DLC, I'll admit defeat on that one, because I haven't seen any of the other DLC bosses. Or if I have, I didn't realize they were DLC bosses. Brother, I dodged his attack and he still hit me? I literally avoided his attack I was standing right beside him, and then as he goes up, I don't know. You haven't? I know. Yeah. I haven't seen the other DLC bosses. This is the hardest one, I should say, so far. The hardest boss so far. Not by, like, skill of like, not each individual attack. Each individual attack is easy, obviously, except for the BS ones, but... the amount of focus that it takes. Oh, man. The amount of focus, the amount of planning, preparation, decision making. Each move. Ooh, that guy chased me. Oh man, I tried my best. Tried my best. Wow. That would be correct then? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're getting to second stage. This time. I swear. Even if we do it on one heart, I'm just gonna tank the, I'm gonna take the inevitable loss. Right? Okay. Hey, I did say even if we do it on one heart. And it looks like we're destined for that. Ah, dude, it's cracking you so hard. It's like a 50-50 shot when you have to run away. Every time you beat Zote, he gets stronger. Up to 11 times. Nah. Ain't no way. Like, if you go beat his spirit boss over and over and over again, he gets stronger. Like, hits harder, or his fight changes, or... like, what's the situation there? Does he just, like, one-tap you after a while? I got full hearts? Dang, that's crazy. I mean, in that case, he would literally have to do his fight damageless. Ooh. He got lucky. I just don't understand. How are you supposed to guaranteed dodge when you have to run away? Like, is there a specific area? Like, what's the movement tech that you need? I didn't understand. It seems to be a 50-50 shot whether you'll get hit or not. Never mind. Good lord. I think the more you fight Nightmare Grim, the harder he gets. Your audio is doing the thing it does. Alright, GG. Yes. GG audio, GG. Stupid. Quit. Okay. Technically, we already have, by the way, gotten our goal for the night, which is to get to stage 3. There we go. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. We've got to stage 3. I think it was once, but we got there. I guess tomorrow's stream, we have to get to stage 4, and then the day after that, we have to beat Nightmare King Grim. Is that how this works? Actually, I think we got to stage 3 twice today. Already. I don't know. My memory's fuzzy on that one, though. Fine, give me all the things. Thank you. Usually you want to do Radiance first. I'll be real with you, Chief. I don't think I'm doing Radiance. I think Radiance is best left in Hell where it belongs. There we go. Let's do this. I like this boss. This boss is nice. This boss is easy to understand. So far. On its first quarter stages. Just wait for it to transform into something crazy. But, you know. Much easier than this guy? No. You misinterpret ease with, the ability to beat it. Its attacks are technically easier to dodge on their own, ow, than this guy's. But it is also, it has some pseudo-randomness and pure randomness, where this guy has almost no randomness except for one attack. This guy is easier to learn. This guy could technically do damageless, maybe. Radiance you cannot. Ugh. Not, at least not without perfect use of spells. Okay. Just got shell-shocked from the first encounter. Besides Radiance, gives a lot of room for healing, which this guy doesn't. I don't think Radiance gives any chance for healing. At least not during the stages. Maybe in between stages. I don't know. Unless you have the fast healing charm, maybe? You could maybe pull it off? But that'd be super risky. And this guy does give chances for healing. Just high tolerance. Alright, we've already got hit twice. Ooh. I don't know why I tried to dodge it. I was already in the middle. I was fine. think I need to jump up. Oh, you. You devil. You devil, you fiend. But yeah, and maybe it is that my playstyle just doesn't work with Radiance, which could also be. Maybe there is some variation of charm and playstyle that does make Radiance non-random. But it'd be pretty hard to imagine. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I dodged that. We're giving up on this one. Nah, well, let's get to second stage. I can still go to second stage. My mind to it. I can make it there. And we made it there. Nice. Alright. Gee. Just a lot of attacks that seem to take the whole screen, but in reality, they only ever cover half the area. So she's got the spikes on the bottom. Those only ever cover half. She's got the sunbeam that travels across. That takes up the whole screen. I.e., you will get damaged no matter what if you don't invuln through it. The beams themselves, they're totally fine. The heat-seeking missiles are, I think, really technically the only thing that makes Radiance hard. Because every other attack is easily dodgeable until you get to her platforming upward stage where she shoots beams at you. But even then, you can kite her. I think it's really the heat-seeking missiles that are the only issue with Radiance. But they are such an issue that it makes it nearly impossible. And because they are random, as obviously heat-seeking missiles have to be, there is no way to permanently always dodge out of the way no matter what in any situation. Okay. I'm not even gonna... We're gonna die right here, right now. Yeah. Definitely. You don't even want second stage. Second stage needs it. I'm not going there. Okay. Somehow that hit me. Hiding inside of the wall again, and I got hit somehow. Whoa! Okay. I hate when he does that. He dodges, or he teleports too close to you, and then does that attack, and you can't dodge out of the way at all. You have to pick invuln attack in a fraction of a second. Like, literally a frame or two. You have to pick the right direction. Recognize the attack, and pick the right direction to dodge. He's obnoxious. He's obnoxious. Well, luckily it doesn't happen every or very often. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes his attacks go super far, sometimes they go super short. When you have to dodge out of the way of the fire attacks, no matter what, it seems to be somewhat random. I hate. Obviously. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a fan of the randomness. Not bad. Alright, escape that one. GG. Oh! I'm going insane! It takes so much concentration. A lot less concentration than it did at the start, but it takes so much concentration. It doesn't help that I'm tired. I just want to be able to do this, like, during the day. Just, like, let me do this for my job, for real. Great. That is the dream, obviously, but, like... I know the saying is, if you're tired, do it tired, but hey, that's just me in general. And I literally prejudged that one. I didn't see the attack coming, I just knew that it was coming, and pre-dodged. All that to say, I think I'm getting better. Oh. My Monarch Wings failed me. Alright, let's get to the second stage, then we'll just kill ourselves. Okay. There we go. There's the second stage, right? Not quite. One more. One more. Maybe. Oh, what? No. Okay. I miscounted. Dang. I am tired. It's 13, right? Yeah. 13 hits to second stage. Not 12.